morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi. I'm so ready for more Interlude Quartz. And I was good tonight. I actually ate dinner before stream. Tonight's dinner was caldereta. The first time having caldereta, it was pretty good. I was hoping for more spice though. It's okay. At least because it wasn't spicy at all. Well, actually, there's no at least. I was gonna say, at least since it wasn't spicy, there was no suffering, but even with spice, it's not really that much suffering, it's more fun. It would have woken me up inside. Oh well, too late. It's okay though. For now, interludes. And then I can daydream of spice later. So this one is... The sacred spear said, "Mayst thou never lose thy way, good night." I forgot my inventory. Whoops. Let me just... Haha, go here real quick. Oopsies. I forgot about this. This being a thing that bothers me every so often. I'm just gonna quickly fuse some things together. Don't mind me. Doo-doo-doo. Quickly, fuse. Be good and fuse. Okay, that looks good so far. You fuse. I wish these current banners were nicer. I was hoping to get spooked some more. Then again, I got Skahawk, so... She's good. She's a good spook. I gotta do her rank up quest later. For some delicious rank up quartz. But for now, quickly fusing some stuff together. I know I could fuse others, but I'm being picky even though I said quickly. I could stop it here. No, I'm gonna go more. One more round of fusing. And yeah, I managed to get her. She decided that she wanted to be nice to me. She's like, "I'm sorry for not coming home for you during summertime. I know you wanted my summer self, but I wasn't in the mood, so now I am." I'm like, "Thanks, girl. You should let me summon your summon self. Summon your summer self. Summon your summon self. Pfft. Summon your summer self. Next time. But for now, the sacred spear said, "Mayst thou never lose thy way, good night." Also, I'm really happy that for now, for a bit, FGO is gonna be kind of nice. As in, no super new banner for now. Because, oh my goodness, this week is gonna hurt. A Sunday! I need in Star Rail, Upianus maybe inside of Arknights. And then I also need Maiden inside of Nike. Oh man. Come at me! Yes, Sir Percival, I am ready for you and determined to win. Ha! Wow! Just from that one attack, I can tell he's so strong. No wonder he's a Knight of the Round Table. He handles his sacred lance like no other could. I'm no match for him with a spear. But that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Oh, light! Oh. Become a Helix. Voclear de Atlante. Oh wow, she's actually using her Noble Phantasm. I like that. Good luck to Percival. Is he alright? So, who won? Lady Bradamante is superbly skilled with a spear. She demonstrated both the tremendous skill and bravery I would expect from one of Charlemagne's 12 paladins. She's a spearwoman of surpassing skill and strength. Well, please, you're embarrassing me. I saw that I would be at a disadvantage fighting one-on-one, so I decided to release the true name of my Noble Phantasm. But it didn't work. Even with my shield of light unleashed, Sir Percival was unaffected. And then he calmly raised his lance. Had we not been fighting in the simulator, my spirit origin might not have survived. It was that powerful? I'm shocked. Yes, it was.
It was a matter of affinity. I'm accustomed to light-based attacks. And the light of my lance is especially potent in its protective properties. I'm actually impressed you stood your ground given the disadvantage of which you found yourself. I commend your courage and determination, Paladin Bradamante.
So humble, even in victory. I'm truly impressed. I will cherish the memory of this contest forever. I now have something to boast to Rugiero about, honestly. Ooh, hello. Oh, what a nice training session. Look at this bond. You both look satisfied. I'm just gonna nod agreeably. Yeah.
Ah, yes. How about we have a duel with your participation master?
What? Oh, that is a very good idea. That sounds fun. Master, how come you're so pale?
Ah, perhaps Master misunderstood. We are not asking you to fight either of us.
Why not? You don't think I can do it?
We just want you to stand with us, Master. As Master. We would like you to back both of us simultaneously. In other words...
It'll be like playing chess against yourself.
Exactly. This should be a good training for Master in making on-the-spot decisions on the battlefield. This will be as close as we can come to a real battle, with Master supporting us at the rear. Obviously, we're not asking you to do it today. We can do it when it's convenient for you. Would you consider it, Master?
If that's what you have in mind, sure. I've been trying to be strong for Voyager and Muramasa. They were also tempting, but Melusine... She's the most tempting out of them. By the way, Sir Percival, after dealing with you, I realized something. Your lance is unshakable. There is not a trace of hesitation in your moves.
An unshakable lance, huh? Did it really look that way to you?
It certainly did. The temptation is really strong. That's why I've only been doing the single paid quartz. Yeah, only. As I look back, in life, my days were defined by struggle, by battle. Yet, I never really felt lost. Which is probably why I have been touted as innocent or pure. Pure? That's not how I see myself. No, I look at myself and see an ignorant fool. I simply walked my path without ever questioning anything. I forged ahead earnestly and chose to fight without hesitating. For example, that one time... Ooh, flashback. Ah yes, I remember as if it were just yesterday. Wow! Super congratulations! To Gilgamesh on the same multi-pool. You're the chosen one. Even after dying and manifesting as a shadow of humanity, there are many things I will never forget. Among them, my memories of the mage Klingzor. He once cast a spell on the great Sir Balin to goad him into a feud with the master of the Grail Castle, which ultimately led to its collapse. The man who once took the sacred lance, Longinus, from Sir Balin and ruled that evil citadel like a king. That fiend was controlling a witch. The witch was a sorrowful woman, forced to wander the world eternally for ridiculing the savior. Her kiss was a curse, the vicious mystic that perplexed even the lord of the Grail Castle. I wonder, is that curse worth it? Her kiss is a curse. And yet... it had no effect on me. Perhaps it was my faith, perhaps my foolishness, perhaps both. But when my lips touched hers, no enchantment took hold of me, and I lost neither my mind nor my way. I like how Percival's... he is... simp-proof. He's anti-simp. That's one of his skills. And I finally managed to confront Klingzor.
I see. Percival the Unenchanted. You fool. Did you think you gained sacred protection? To hell with the sacred lance. To hell with the savior. Was denying my glory not enough for you? How dare a fool like you receive such guidance? Ah, the humiliation! It should have been me! Parzival, I had planned to corrupt you too, just like the other knights of the Holy Grail. But now, I've changed my mind. I'll kill you instead! I dare you, evil one. I daren't even comprehend how much of what you say. But that is only because I am uneducated. I am an uneducated, ignorant fool. Although I am, I do know one thing. There's no way in hell you could possibly fathom. The sacred lance will never show its radiance in your grasp. What? A lance imbued with a savior's spirit will never protect the wicked. Even I understand that much. Look, as proof, the sacred lance you threw is nowhere near in piercing my heart, nor has it shattered my body. It has simply come to rest back in my hand. Ah, such grandiose talk, Parzival. It was not enough for you to merely be a fool, Are those earnest eyes of yours no more than decoration? Ah, how can I not mock you? Behold, Longinus is yet in my grasp.
I don't think I have any teapots right now. I've been bad. I've been ignoring those fights for now. I'm waiting till, like, at least tomorrow. At the very... Actually, no, I could do tonight. If I feel like suffering.
Shatter, shatter. This is the true power of Longinus. This is the ultimate destructive force that once shattered the Grail Castle of Corbinek. And it is in my hands. This is the demonic lance. In your hand, you hold a mere shell. The true power of Longinus is right here.
Oh wait, maybe I do have some teapots actually. I forgot, those are just from doing some other stuff.
But there is only room enough in this world for only Longinus, so I shall annihilate you utterly. And once you're gone, I'll finish off the master of the Grail Castle and strangle that useless witch to death. I cannot permit that. I shall stop you here and now, Klingzer.
Oh, I thought we were gonna fight Bradamante. I mean, we still could be fighting.
Fatal battle.
Okay, Klingzer the Mage has a Skeleton King and a Skeleton King, of course. Oh, look at Percival doing a thing. Good job, Percival. I'm not gonna use that right now. Well, I might as well, honestly. And you know, he can take it like a boss.
Go get him.
How bad can this be? Not bad at all. With pretty lights. Oh, pretty good. Yo, look at him doing a thing. Ouch. 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 Ouchies, ouchies, ouchies. All them ouchies. Heal yourself, dude. You need to be healed. Healing is nice. Feels wonderful. Okay, now he got this. Good job, Percival. Klingzer is not gonna stand a chance. Oh. He took off his cloak and now he's naked. Ooh, 200%. Nice. Wait, though, let me stare. Does he do? Ignore invincible. Okay, good. Very, very good. And why not? Let's be extra powerful now. And then bonk that mage. Straight in the abs. Or maybe that was straight in the belly button. Oh yeah, I can definitely see how he's a great art mover because holy cow. Being able to art every single turn is wonderful. Oh my goodness, that was a thing, alright? Yes, indeed, a thing. You know what? I just want to see how it is. I'm curious how it'd be. Actually, wait. Let me stare at you, sir. Klingthor, how much HP do you have originally? I think you're about half. And then again, it is arts up, so you know, let's just go for it. Plus, he's a healthy boy. He's fine. He can probably take some Klingthor action. Oh yeah, he got this. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's totally fine. Good job, Percival. And now to make you healthy again. Be healthy, boy. Good job, Percival. Yay, battle finish. And now I have stolen some hearts. I should have taken some bones too, not just hearts. Might as well take everything. I am recycling. Oh, that was a big splatter.
Ha! Well done. Well done indeed, Parzival. You defeated my demonic lance with your hollow imitation. Or perhaps mine was the hollow imitation. Ah! All the magical energy that had been split between the two. My demonic lance. Your lance is absorbing it all. Now I see. Then Longinus, the sacred lance, is yours.
You ate my baby, now it's yours.
But not the Holy Grail. Even you cannot lay claim to the Holy Grail. Never shall its sacred brilliance be yours.
Now I kind of want to grail my Percival just to spite Klingthor.
I'd always... At times, I sent the Holy Grail knights to ruin. At times, I butchered them. All to alleviate my boredom. But the battle I just had with you certainly roused my soul. More than any other I can remember. Klingthor, have you any final words? Parzival, you dazzling innocent fool! Are you offering clemency? Then I ask for light. The mark I've left behind, my evil is mine alone. I cannot bear the thought of my unholy citadel remaining on this earth. And so I beg you, offer me light. I understand. Well, Sacred Lance, with the light that you carry, this evil citadel, beyond all hope of salvation as it is, shall be cleansed from the face of the earth.
Well, that's an easy final wish to grant. It was a peculiar sight. As the evil citadel dissolved into the light, a field of flowers bloomed where its throne once stood. Perhaps the sorrowful wandering witch planted them. Or perhaps it was the only and final solace granted to an evil mage who, despite longing for holiness, never found love.
Hey, Master. Why are you just standing around like an idiot? About time you woke up.
I thought I just saw Percival in a dream. I might have been in Rem again. I thought I just saw Percival in a dream. Are you okay? Oh, I think I can check your vitals with this device. Looks normal. That's a relief.
Get a damn grip, would ya, Master? I came to visit you because I heard there was gonna be a kick-ass duel. But if Master's sleeping on the job, I'm not interested.
Mordred, before you complain about losing interest, you should first and foremost be concerned for Master's health.
Yeah. Master, is everything alright?
I'm okay. Percival? I'm okay.
That is a relief. Then let me welcome our new challenger, Mordred. Aw, hell yeah! Now we're talking! Grab your little stick and come on, Percival! You certainly have a way with words, Mordred. I suppose that must be part of your charm. That aside, though, I don't think talking back to your older sister is becoming of a knight. Huh? Picking a fight? Bring it on!
Hey, Mordred. I apologize to Percival.
It's fine. Taking a brief respite is important too. Isn't that right, Mordred? Yeah. You heard that, Mash? Get the simulator ready for us, right now.
Yes? Well, I am currently at the dock. But I can set it up remotely. The simulator's environment should be the plains. What time of day would everyone prefer it be set to? Let's set it to daytime. Agreed. Everyone there has a connection to light, after all. Understood. Setup complete. I can start the simulator anytime you're ready.
I've been waiting for a real bout with you, Percival. Always wanted to see the power of the sacred lance that destroyed Corbinic and wiped the mage's castle off the face of the earth. So show me Longinus. I want to see a sacred lance other than Rogominiad. Oh, and don't forget to release your two restraints, Kay? I don't know about that. Then don't go crying back to Mommy after I beat your ass black and blue. Master, you're with Percival. I get Gareth. Bradamante, you're the ref. Got it?
Okay. I will sear this battle into my memory so I can judge it both responsibly and proudly. Wait, I thought I would be on Sir Percival's side.
Wouldn't be fair if it wasn't 2-on-2. You agree, right, Percival? Well, I suppose. What do you think, Master?
Technically, it's 2 against 2. Let's just see how it goes.
Understood. Then let's go. This will not simply be a battle of lances, as I will be using a shield too. I shall meet you both with all my strength.
I believe in you, Percival. You got this. Oh, I believe in you, Percival. You got this. Oh, you got this. Oh, you're still... You know, that one's still better than mine. Actually, no, I can use it. I could use mine. I can just give him a thingy. Yeah, you got this, bro. You got this so good. I believe in you. I'm just gonna Noble Phantasm first thing. Why not? Let's go. Let's go, bro. We got this. Yeah, we totally got this. Just him. Oh, man. Well, then again, it is 2 against 2. It's me and Percival, for reals. Just us. Just us. This is fine. Uh-oh. Oh wait, he has buffs for days. He's fine. He's totally fine. He is literally the buffest boy. So he got this. There ain't no fear here. Go get him. Okay, not bad. Not the best, not the worst. Ouch. Tis but a flesh wound. I should have used this before. Silly me. Silly me. But this be fine. It's fine indeed. Good job, boy. You're gonna get your gauge full anyways when they beat you up. Actually, your gauge is full anyways. Ouch. 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 All the ouchies. Well, he could live with guts, but still, just because, why not? Let's just go for it. I believe in you, Percival. Ah, look at how healthy he is now. What's a healthy boy with a healthy glow? Nice. Ah, so close to filling up his gauge. That would have been wonderful. It's okay though, he still got this. And he's healthy enough. Yeah, it's enough. Funk. 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 Good job, Percival. And good job, me. Me and Percival, what a good combo. I was just a cheerleader.
You're tough. Nice. Your shield and sacred lance make for one hell of a combo. But then again, I think that's enough for today. Let's call it quits.
Are you sure, Mordred?
About what?
Well, it's not exactly like you to give up so easily.
What do you mean it's not like me? Besides, if we'd kept going, it would have been a bloodbath. I'd have got to go all out with Clarence to break through his protection. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to try, but this really isn't the time.
But...
Yes, Mordred is right. Let's end it here. Is that acceptable, Master?
Of course! I am getting a little tired, of course! Any more and you might have suffered, my dude.
Master, you look fatigued. We must have drained a great deal of magical energy from you. I apologize. We should ask the kitchen to prepare something hearty to replenish your energy.
I had a stew, so I feel good. I'm replenished.
Did you hear that, Mash? Can I ask you to let them know?
Of course, Percival. I'll go ahead and contact the kitchen.
Thank you, Mash. Oh, and please tell them to double the portions.
Double?
Eat when you are tired. Eat your fill, then rest. That part is important as well.
Okay.
You sure haven't changed. Don't you act like it doesn't concern you, Mordred. You need to eat too.
Yes!
I guess I don't have to tell you, right, Gareth?
Yes.
Good. Eat your fill. Regain your energy. Fight 100 battles.
He really is beating his own drum. He's like the Round Table's dad. I was gonna say grandma. He reminds me of a grandma being like, eat more! Eat more, kiddo! I said eat more! Your plate is getting empty, eat more! Yes, I understand. I was overwhelmed just by watching the battle. You didn't hesitate for a second. You've definitely proven your lance is unwavering. Pure strength that is built on steadfastness.
Haha. That's the second time someone told me I never hesitate. But I suppose it's true. Determination is probably one of my virtues. Back then, and even now. So, Master.
Huh?
I won't hesitate this time either. As you're a remarkable consumer of magical energy, your dinner portion should be... extra large! Eat plenty tonight!
Avert eyes. Not enthusiastically. If it's delicious, of course I'll eat more. Depending what he's gonna make me eat.
Good. And that's a promise.
I'm down. Please be good food though. If it's something I don't like, then I don't want to eat extra large portion of, let's say, a head of lettuce. Even so, the wolf girl. Ooh! Starting off with just talking. No fighting. We're not choosing violence this time. Mr. Lancelot!
Oh, hello, Gareth.
Hello! I'm sorry, Master, but would it be okay if I go say hi to Sir Lancelot? Of course! Sure thing. The simulator's not going anywhere. Of course, go say hello. He's right there after all. Thank you, Master! It's nice to see those two getting along so well. She's got a very different sibling vibe with Lancelot than she does with Gawain, doesn't she? It's nice to see those two getting along so well. Yeah, I guess. What is Shuten Doji doing here?
Oh, hello. If it isn't Sir Lancelot and Gareth, the former mentor and squire pair. I never thought I'd get another chance to see them together like this. How wonderful! There are many reasons I'm glad I was summoned to Chaldea. But this site is easily at the top of the list. I really mean that.
My. That much?
Yes, milady, that much.
Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. To make up for it, I'm going to give 120% in combat training today.
That's great to hear. I look forward to seeing what you can do, she-wolf.
My. You're very, very strong for one so small, aren't you, Gareth? You're the smallest cutie of the whole round table. Yet you still keep up with all the other monsters there just fine. Huh? You think I'm cute? Thank you very much. That's their only takeaway? But I still have a long way to go when it comes to beauty regimens. I don't think I'll ever have anything like your naturally bewitching charms, Lady Shuten Doji. I'd really love any pointers you can offer in that department. I love how shocked Percival is. He's like, what? What did you just say? Really now? Is that so? Because I could have sworn I once heard someone say that there's not much point in a knight getting all dolled up. I suppose you could say that. But in my case, I died while I was still young and immature. I never really figured out my own form of chivalry. So now that I have a second chance, I'd like to see what I'm really capable of. At least, that's what I'm thinking now. For example, I think I'd really like to try and be a knight like Lady Bradamante. She's strong and beautiful. Assuming you're okay with that, of course, Master. Sure thing. Let's go find out what we can do together. Of course. We could also ask the Skahawks for a new outfit if you like. Yeah, we can ask them for a new outfit like your summer self. As in, changing my whole spirit origin? Good point. Even empty shadows like us can change shape depending on the sun's position in the sky. So then, why not enjoy yourself however you can? I'm totally in your camp, sweetie. Deeply moved. Percival?
Oh, right. I was just so impressed by Gareth's positive attitude that I couldn't help it. Naturally, I'll be glad to assist in any way I can as well. We can even get started right after our combat training if you like.
Thank you, Sir Percival. But I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Let's start with combat training and then... Gareth is a cutie. Dot. My. Gareth? I'm okay. It's nothing.
Berserker sounds! Hello, Sir Lancelot. Are you looking for your saber self? He was here just a moment ago. If you hurry, you should find him heading to the command room right now. Keep thanks.
Gareth. Why don't we save the combat training for later? What's going on? Talk to me. What's going on? Talk to me. Silence and staring. I usually don't get like that, you know? He may look different, but he's still the same Sir Lancelot I admire. He's the one who taught me how to be a knight. Still, when he's a berserker, he just has this ominous aura. And he's so intimidating. It makes him seem like nothing more than an agent of death going around and looking for enemies to slaughter without so much as a word. Master, I have to be honest with you. I can't help but freeze up around him. I don't bear many ill will. I don't even carry any anger toward him. But even so, I still just freeze up. It's like I'm just suddenly paralyzed with fear that it'll be a repeat of that day all over again. I'm sorry, Master. I know it's pathetic for the proud 7th seat of the Round Table to behave like this around one of her trusted allies. I hope you can forgive me. Hello? It's not pathetic at all. It's fine, really. Is there anything I can do? To be clear, you don't hate Berserker Lancelot, right? Is there anything I can do? Yes. I don't want to be this way anymore. I want to get to a point where I can at least say hello to him. Even if I happen to run into him in a dimly lit hallway. Now I want them to run into each other at a haunted house. Now that'll be the ultimate test. To get used to him, are we gonna beat him up? Or at least a simulator self?
I'm here for you, Gareth.
Thank you, Sir Percival!
I understand the pain of wanting to overcome your own weaknesses. So rest assured, I will gladly join Master in doing all I can to aid you.
Thank you again, Sir Percival. And thank you too, Lady Doji. I appreciate you being here to help me as well. Are you sure you want us for the job? I am. Sir Percival's airtight defense is legendary even among the members of the Round Table. And I hear about your graceful and broad-minded way of living all the time, Lady Shuten Doji. So I'm sure I can learn a great deal from the both of you. The next time I see Sir Lancelot, I want to be able to either face him directly, or just gracefully let him pass me by without it affecting me. I see. Well, that's how it is, huh? What about Mordred? What about Gawain? I'll ask about Gawain. Gawain, well, the truth is, I'd rather he didn't find out about this. So all that said, I'm more convinced than ever that you two are the way to go. After all, you're both so grown up. Garrett's belief, no reflection on reality. And above all, you're so dependable. Garrett's belief, no reflection on reality. Yes, you two are definitely the best choice. Again, Garrett's belief, no reflection on reality. You think? Well, the important thing is that she feels comfortable, so... Hey, I get where she's coming from. Well, the important thing is that she feels comfortable. Fair point. Alright then. Shall we begin, Percival?
Yes, let's. Okay, Lady Gareth, let's start by having you experience the different approaches yourself. This way, you'll learn firsthand what it means to hold your ground, and what it means to let things pass you by.
Yes, sir! Interesting training. why she chose Shuten Doji. Then again, why not, I guess. She's adorable after all. She can be here. Look at how precious she is. Wait, let me stare at her real quick. Okay, you were Buster. Okay, perfect. Take that. And I feel like they're not gonna be scary, so it's gonna be fine. I'll just bring along Mordred. Because why not? I mean, Morgan, because why not? Let's see. And I can just put whoever I want in the back because they're just here for emotional support. They're here to gain their bond. Bond. You get a bond. And you get a bond. Bond. And bond. And you get not bond. Not bond this time. Oh, it's so weird sorting by level. Back to the usual. And this should be fine. Ooh, thank you. And hello. Now loading. This is gonna be a fun training arc for Gareth. And then afterwards, to prove herself, she can beat up Lancelot directly. Haha! Alright, time for training. And their buffs don't scare me. This be fine, I just have to hit them very hard. I hit them hard and all is well in the world. Take these buffs. Buffs for days. Buff. They shall be the buffest. Believe in the power of buffs. Okay. Should be fine. Did I get Summer BB? Luckily, I already have her. But ooh, congratulations! 2 pulled and 1 multi. Super epic luck. Oh, the temptation is real to give a multi to one of the current batters. I have to be strong. Ouch. And now she should probably go down, maybe? Yeah, this'll be fine. I believe. And now time to see if I'm believing hard enough. I believed hard enough. Ayy. Okay, pretty good. And ooh, I am gonna fight a berserker. This will be a good way to test if she's overcome her fear. Go get him, Gareth. You're one tough cookie when it comes to head-on attacks, aren't you? But I think you might be that much more vulnerable to surprise attacks.
Lady Doji makes a good point. Alright, I think we're as ready as we're going to be.
Huh? But I can still keep going. I could do this kind of training all day. I don't want to end up like that again. I want to get used to nerves, fear, to defense, evasion, everything. That way I'm sure I see. But you know, there's not much point if you can still keep going. I don't know how emotionally ready you are for this, but I think it's time we move to the next phase.
Agreed, Gareth. We're going to try something a little more direct now. You're up, Sir Knight!
Huh? Who'd you call? Something's flying this way. What a dramatic entrance.
Berserker sounds! This training will help you face your fears.
Isn't this a bit much? So this is what you're talking about.
Go on, Gareth. You can run if you like, or you can stand your ground and face him. But whatever you do, remember this. You may never have another chance to get accustomed to Sir Lancelot and his Berserker spirit origin. We won't be doing this again. Opportunities this perfect don't come along twice. So while you're free to do as you wish, it is my wish that you conquer your fears, here and now.
I believe in you, Gareth. I like how she's conquering her fears by beating him up. That's fun. That is very, very fun. Best way to conquer fears. Like, there's no fear here. There won't be any fear here. She will get rid of all the fear. She'll be fine. I'm just here for emotional support at this point. Just a little bit of bonking. You don't scare me anyways. You don't scare me. Yeah, no fear. No fear at all. This is fine. This is completely fine. Yeah, why not? This is fine. Totally fine. We're gonna believe in the power of Buster here. Maybe I'll break him. Oh yeah, she got this. Good job, Gareth.
Oh.
Well, it's good that I don't have to win because well, she don't got no guts. Oh man. If Gareth ends up even more scarred after this fight, it's my bad. That'll finish! Yay! I'm sorry, Gareth. I am so incredibly sorry, girl. Oh my goodness, I did not expect a noble phantasm to the face. Look at her doing so well. But he's not even flinching. I know, I get it. Whatever regrets I may have, there's no point in... Gareth, you okay? One day I would become the greatest knight of all time. One day, I would become a knight who could stand on equal ground with my brothers, even Sir Gawain. That's what people used to say about me. All the knights of the Round Table, including King Arthur, were unbelievably kind to me. I was so happy and so proud. I was happy for myself, but my pride was for Sir Lancelot. I was a fool who couldn't even run in a straight line, a far cry from my talented brothers. Sir Lancelot was the one who taught me what I needed to know about to become worthy of knighthood. You're the reason I was even able to become a knight, Sir Lancelot. The reason I could hold my head high, even in my brother's company. But, Sir Lancelot, I was never able to tell you how I truly felt about you. As a knight, I aspired to be like you. As a warrior, I sought to surpass you. As a girl, I had feelings not unlike yearning for you. And yet, I never once...
Battle cry!
I can feel my skull being mashed to pieces. I see your hands taking lives, including mine. Sir Lancelot, Sir Lancelot. You were the most chivalrous of all of us. You were the strongest knight of all of us. What more is a knight meant to do than protect fair maidens? And you, a knight among knights, could never have simply stood idly by as Queen Guinevere was executed. I should have realized that. Please forgive my foolishness. Please don't think about what a fool I've been. Please. Forget you ever knew me. I think you were probably my first love.
Ouch!
And now he's just standing there menacingly. Wah! Gareth? It's over, Gareth. Put a hand on her shoulder. Gareth, it's over. The fight's done. We're at the cutscene now. Master. Right. I'm sorry, Master. I'm so sorry you had to see that. Don't be. It's okay. Ooh, shaking. Huh? What's that? A giant Oni or something?
No, milady. I don't believe it's a creature of great stature at all. I think that's... From the look of things, I take it Sir Lancelot there is the one who made Gareth cry.
You could say that. Shuten! I wouldn't put it like that. I wouldn't put it like...
It's alright. You needn't explain. Just as I will not be explaining what I'm about to do. Today, I am not a lord, but a man. Not a knight, but a brother. May night retreat from this brilliance. Its enduring protection shall shine upon this earth. Excalibur Galactic...
Brother, Gawain, stop! It's alright, please. Don't use Galantine during the day. Sir Lancelot came here to help me.
Gareth.
That's right. That's Sir Lancelot there. He didn't do anything wrong, so... Please stop this. I like how Gawain came out of nowhere. He's like, I sense there's a disturbance in the force. I feel like my sister's crying. I'm not looking for anything from him. I don't even have any questions I'd like him to answer. We're more like shadows than people now. Our stories have long since ended. But even though we're shadows, no, maybe it's actually because we're shadows now. Maybe the fact that I'm not the same Gareth I was in life is exactly why I could so unashamedly scream and cry and throw myself at him with everything I had. It's strange, isn't it? I said I didn't have any regrets, and I really meant it. But once I was given the chance, I simply had to take it. I mean, it's just so frustrating, you know? He didn't say anything to me that day. Not a word. He didn't call me a fool, or tell me to stay out of his way, or say that he was disappointed, or that he regretted anything. Nothing. Not even a glance. Still, all the same, I feel a lot better now. Ooh, hello. The day has been decent. Sir Lancelot materialized as an unspeaking berserker. I still don't get to hear him say anything, but I was finally able to scream, to yell my own feelings at him. So I'm good now, I'm satisfied. If I were a ghost, this is the part where I'd finally put my past behind me and ascend to heaven without regret. But I'm not a ghost, I'm a heroic spirit and a servant. So I'm gonna keep serving the master who gave me this incredible opportunity as best as I can. Better even. Gareth, are you sure you're okay? I am. I really, really am. But thank you for asking, Master. You're so kind. I only hope that your wish comes true one day. Don't worry, Master. I'll be right here. I'll be right there with you till the very end of your journey. Thank you, Gareth. Aw, how sweet. What a nice bonding experience. Good therapy session. And now, the Trojan Guardian. I feel no fear, only recommended level 40. GG easy. This'll be fine. Hector? Oh, Mash. Master, Hector said that he would like to ask something.
Hey, Master, you there? You don't have to be so on edge. I'm your servant now.
I'm not on edge. I'm not worried. I'm not on edge. This is just how I always am.
I see. Good. So anyway, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Mind if I ask you too, Mash?
Not at all. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'll get straight to the point. I'm not using all of my power right now.
Going easy? You're strong if you tried? Going easy?
Right, of course. I'm not trying to go easy or anything. And I could be powerful if I tried, you know. But my noble phantasm, it's gotten a bit weaker.
Durandal, right? I think you called it... Durandana, was it?
Yes, that's a name, I think.
Wouldn't it be better for you to remember its true name?
Well, ha ha ha. To be honest, I don't really care what lance I have as long as I can throw it. It's natural for great swords and lances to break left and right on the battlefield. And even if it didn't break, it's lost once you throw it. So you learn to make do with whatever you've got. To be honest, this old man can even kill someone with a single stone, whether they're a heroic spirit or not. Well, in any event, this lance is legendary in later generations. I need to get it sharpened again, you know? Let me see. As long as I can cut down 100 more people with it.
Then how about you do some training in a program simulation?
A virtual battle, huh? I guess I can't be picky. Master, what do you think? Want to help this old man with some training?
Yes, I have to. Not a problem. Yes, I have to. Well, not a problem. Let's do this. Just 100 enemies, right? Please be AoE attacker. Please don't just be single hit noble phantasm boy.
Good. Quick answers like that shows one's true nature. You're a great master after all. Alright, let's go.
Okay, just 100 enemies. Only 100? Okay, we're here. So about those enemies, how about we get started with the humanoid ones first?
Okay, we'll use that for warm-up, then. Alright, Master. Give me your orders.
Do the thing, my dude. Do the thing. I'm glad that I can just use whoever I want. I don't gotta use Hector. Now that would be brutal, having to just use Hector to defeat 100 enemies. Oh, these are adorable. Look at their HP. Look at their... I was gonna say, look at their level. 32 is kind of impressive, but look at their HP. They're so cute. I feel like I'm bullying them. I probably am bullying them. Yeah, I'm bullying them. But nah, this is for Hector. He needs the blood to beat his cursed blade. Totally, that's exactly it. I mean, he's sharpening his lance. That's what he's doing by piercing dudes. That is how everyone sharpens their lance. I would expect nothing less. Wow, these enemies are a little bit stronger, so let's just double phantasm them to the face. That sounds good. Morgan, do the thing. Very good. Battle finish. Yay! That was 9 out of 100. Or maybe that counts as... I'm gonna say each warrior counts as 10, so that's like... 90 out of 100? Totally. Next.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Let's kick it up a notch. Master, add 50 more. Raise the level just a little too.
50 more? Come on. Got it. I'll summon some ghost types enemies next.
Alright, you can't kill fog by piercing or cutting it. You must scatter it, like a raging storm. Give me your orders, Master.
Do the thing. This is what you want, Hector. You wanted this. If you complain, that's on you. It's the consequences of your actions. Oh yeah, they are tougher. Intriguing. Very, very intriguing. I should choose violence. Let's just go Noble Phantasm. First round. Second round sounds like a time for a Noble Phantasm. And then the third one, a Noble Phantasm. Good game plan, self. One Noble Phantasm done. Now, another one. Let's beat up those terrifying ghosties. Oh, so spooky. What terrors indeed. Nice. And then speaking of spooky terrors, I feel so proud. I think I'm gonna be in the top 2, top 3 for the fantasy football league that I'm in, which is pretty amazing. And this week is gonna be the most terrifying, I think. This or next week, whatever the next play is. I think it's this week. Because the one time I lost was to this one guy. I was like, gosh darn it, during my second fight. Like, aw man. What in the anime arc is this? And then now I have to fight him again. He's currently ranked number 1. And I think I'm gonna be up there too, so if I beat him, that's just gonna be amazing. At this point, that'd be the perfect end to the final season, but is the final season gonna be season 1? This is my season 1 training arc. Then again, if I just believe, I can probably do it. I hope. I'll find out next week.
Phew.
Confirming the elimination of all ghosts. The next set will be the last.
If we're on the last set, then bring me a really strong one next.
Thank you. I really want that awesome arc to end good.
If you want, I can even take on a dragon.
In that case, I'll summon up a dragon-type enemy for you. Are you serious? You're joking, right? Are you serious? Huh? That was a joke? I already started the summoning process.
It'll be fine, no problem. My duty is to protect my master. You know this old man when it comes to holding the line, guard duty defense. Basically, anything involving protecting something or someone. I've never lost before. The Achilles thing was different. Now, Master, give me your orders. Has your shield and fortress. I pledge to fight, yeah?
Well, this is what you wanted, old man. Take on that dragon. Go get him. How bad can it be? Dragon Tooth Warriors. I'll beat them up. It's fine. I'll beat them up with regular attacks. Good. Then I can Noble Phantasm them. Yeah, I might as well grace them with a Noble Phantasm. The greatest honor. Good job. Fatal battle. Oh, it really is a dragon at the end. I shouldn't have expected anything else. This is fine. This is totally fine. Extremely fine. I'm hoping that Morgan can just defeat it though, first thing. And if not, then art comes into play. Oh, now this is overkill. This is what overkill looks like. Nice. Battle finish! Woohoo! I've confirmed its defeat. That was impressive, Hector.
Yeah, this old man pushed himself a bit too hard. My shoulders and back hurt all over. I think Durandana's got its sharpness back a little. Guess I'll call it good for now. Anyway, let's head back. Oh yeah, I guess I can be a bit more useful from now on.
Of course. Please continue to lend us your strength. Please continue to lend us your strength, my dude.
I see. Then I'll do the best I can.
I'm not sure if this is the case, but maybe that ocean battle was on Hector's mind? To him, it might be in the distant past, but to us, it's like a yesterday. So maybe he's trying to show he can be a good servant. I trust him. I suppose you're right, that's what a servant is after all. He's the one who answered our summons, so I'm sure that's a happy thing and not a troubling matter. Let's continue to have him fight by our side. Can do, Mash. Nice. A minus to A. A. Now, unwakeable dream. Unending war. How ominous sounding. Well, I gotta use her. If only I had the choice between mine and this one. So I'm pretty sure I must have raised mine more than that. At level 55. Is this a battlefield? But from what era?
Huh? What? Where are you guys?
Right here. It looks like some battlefield?
You've got all your arms and legs, right? Yeah, the both of you have proper vitals.
I'm not sure what's going on either. Doctor, how's it going on your end?
Let's see. According to my observations, you haven't made it to the ray shift coordinates. It looks like something interfered with the ray shift process. Well, not interfered. If I were to phrase it properly. Like Misaki was pulled somewhere suddenly, willingly.
What? Really? I really don't remember that. What, really? I've been summoned? Wait a second, Senpai. There's someone over there at 12 o'clock.
Master?
Lancer Artaria, right? Senpai, did you summon her?
I don't have time to talk. They're coming. I'm picking up something moving towards you. Judging by their momentum, they probably think you're enemies.
Senpai, no choice. Get ready for battle. Yes, Master. They're human troops without any magical energy reactions, so...
Don't hold back. Take them all down.
But we're up against...
Here they come. Get ready.
Unfortunately, no. No ball toggle right now. Maybe later in the future. I traded baldness for ears and tails. And, oh, okay, these ones are tougher than the other enemies. Alright. I slightly underestimated them. It's okay though, it was just a slight underestimation. They'll live. As in, my team will live.
This be fine.
Oh, it would have been nice if they filled up Ark's gauge, then I would have noble phantasmed them in the face. But no, they're being shy. And they don't hit that hard. So they're not too scary, they're mainly tanky.
I say as they break Artoria.
Well, she's still alive and well enough.
Good job, Morgan.
More soldiers. Okay, I'm just gonna noble phantasm their face. And I feel like being mean, so I'm gonna overkill them. Why not? Okay, so far so good. I like that. Now the third one. The third wave. And of course they're tankier, so I'm preparing to destroy them, and this should be fine. I believe.
Go get him. Thank you, my queen.
Battle finish. Aw, yeah. So what are we doing here? I guess I'll find out right here. I have to bring her along again, of course. Battle complete. Hostile forces have, been eliminated? What's...
This is my battlefield, though it might have been altered in this dream. I wanted to make use of my lance as much as possible, so I asked Master something I shouldn't have.
You did? I don't remember. I don't remember anything.
I got permission from you subconsciously. Sorry about that. My special characteristics as a servant are what brought this about, I imagine. Characteristics like a reality marble of some sort? But she doesn't have that kind of noble phantasm. This inquiry bores me. Now. Let's fight. All the easy ones are done with.
A magical energy reading. I remember this feeling.
I have something closely resembling its values and record. No doubt about it. This has to be your other self. There's another one with the Holy Lance, Rongominiad. What's with the double Rongominiads? How interesting. The only one good enough for me is myself. Let's go, Master. At any rate, if we don't defeat her, you can't return.
Guess we have no choice. Mash, get ready for battle. Yes, Master. Starting combat with the enemy servant.
It smells of battle, yes. I can't be satisfied by just taking out weak opponents. A warrior that fights with all they have. That is my desired opponent.
And her desired opponent is herself. I love that. I aspire to have that kind of self-confidence someday. The only one worthy of fighting me is myself. And maybe I... Well, we got this. This is fine. This totally be fine. Just in case. Okay, and there we go. Power Buster. Okay, that was alright damage. Alright, damage. Ouch. 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 Ooh, just a little tickle. That be fine. Go get her, Arc. Mando. The support. Artoria, level 55. While the one we're fighting, level 76. She's just manifesting her future. It's like I will be that powerful. Well, got her. Always believe in the power of Buster. Bust them heads. Oh, she only gave me money. I took her lunch money. It's mine now. We managed to take her out. The battle is over.
Phew. So it's over. I worked up a sweat just watching.
Artoria? Maybe you wanted to fight by yourself? Maybe we shouldn't have interfered? Maybe you wanted to fight by yourself?
No. I'm your servant, nothing more. My strength includes yours. I don't really consider this fight one versus many and unfair. Though questions remain, so I can't say that I'm satisfied. But that was good enough for now. In any event, let's get back to your fight. Give me a good battlefield to fight on, Master.
Can do. She just wanted to choose violence. A++ to EX. That is the progression after all, and I feel like doing... I want to do a little bit more, of course, so... Those watched over by the god's consort. Alright. Hey, Parvati, how you doing, Par? Oh, hello, Misaki. Are you taking a walk? Hello to you, too. Sure am. I be walking the hallways. Hello to you, too. I'm pleased to see you in such good spirits. I'm actually taking a walk myself right now. If it's not an imposition, would it be alright if I joined you? Absolutely! You need to ask, of course! Absolutely! We're walking in the hallway. So how have you been lately? Well, I kind of feel like I've just completed a major project. So I've been taking it nice and easy and enjoying my downtime until you need me for another mission. I've been cooking with Boudica, having Vlad teach me needlework, that sort of thing. Oh, and of course, I still train with my spear every day, so please don't worry about that. I'm a goddess after all, so if you ever need my help, please know that I'll always do my best to provide it. Speaking as both a goddess and the girl whose body I'm inhabiting right now, I would hate for you to think I'm just a lazy bone servant with nothing but time on my hands. Don't worry, I know I can always count on you. The thought never even crossed my mind. Don't worry, I know I can always count on you. Oh, good. I'm relieved to hear that. Still, I can tell I'm a little out of it right now, though. Though I am not sure why. Maybe I'm burnt out or something? Whatever it is, I need to figure out what's wrong and fix it soon. Is that... Oh, Raiko, are you crying?
Oh, goodness me. Whatever am I going to do? No. I know what I have to do. I have to go with that. Oh, but... that's important too. Which one affects me more personally? Then perhaps I should go with that after all?
Huh?
Oh goodness, I was in such a hurry I didn't realize I wasn't dressed.
What is she doing? What are you doing?
Oh, if it isn't Master and the goddess from India, good day. Have you been here? Have you been there this whole time? I'm so sorry you just see me like that.
Please don't be. Can I ask you what's wrong? You seem very out of sorts.
Yes, I suppose you could say that. I'm afraid the fault is entirely mine. I know that a true warrior should be able to make these sorts of choices quickly and decisively. But my current predicament has me going in circles.
How so?
Well, I was originally planning to go on a public decency patrol for the first time in a while. I've been so busy as of late that I've been neglecting my prefect duties, but I figured I could wait no longer. After all, once public decency starts to slip, things can get out of hand very quickly. So it is imperative that we run a tight ship when the time calls for it. All the more so now that a number of new servants have joined our ranks.
I see. That's very admirable of you.
But then, just as when I was about to set out my patrol, I received word that those accursed horned insects were going after my darling Kintoki. So of course, I couldn't simply wait around for them to get their claws into him. Protecting her children from evil is a mother's sworn duty, no matter how much they may call her overprotective.
Sounds like the same old Raiko. I know how she feels all too well by now. Sounds like the same old Raiko. Now I see, so you couldn't make up your mind over which course of action to pursue today.
Embarrassing though it is, I'm afraid not.
Well, in that case, why don't I take over patrolling for public decency for you?
That would help me enormously, but I hesitate to ask so much of you, Lady Umahi, goddess of India. Are you quite sure you don't mind?
Of course not. I had some free time and was already out taking a walk, so it's no trouble at all. If I can put myself to good use, helping everyone else just by changing my course and checking in with them, well, that's just a no-brainer.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, since you are a goddess and all. But I can almost see your good nature bathing you in a light like a halo. Very well then. I will gladly accept your kind offer. I don't know how I can ever repay you for this.
It's fine, really. Think nothing of it. As I said, I was already going for a walk anyway. Anyway, you're in a hurry, right? Shouldn't you get going?
Yes, you're right. Thanks to your kind assistance, Lady Umahi, I can set out with no misgivings clouding my mind. At last, I can bring every single one of those insects preying on my dear Kintoki the swift and terrible retribution they deserve.
Just try not to be too hard on them, okay? Just try to keep it in check, okay?
I know, Master. Don't worry. I could never bear it if my beloved child were to come to hate me after all. So I will do my best to keep my execution natural and stick solely to what it is, to what is strictly necessary. Specifically, I'll go after them like a mother visiting their child's school to tell them Kintoki forgot his lunch.
Oi, OBS-kun. Why is it only acting up for fake Grand Order? When it comes to recently. I'm so confused. Well, I'm just gonna double check some stuff just in case, you know? Better safe than sorry, because that is so strange how it's usually fake Grand Order. Let me just steer real quick. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It is fine. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Please don't be. I'm doing this because I want to.
Thank you again. I swear I will repay this debt to you someday. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I see Raiko is just as passionate about her pursuits as ever. Just watching her in action has a way of cheering me up. Alright, let's see what we've got on the list. Well, it seems like most of these servants should be right up my alley. I've got time to kill right now, so I think I'll go with you. Thank you, Master. Having you along will be a huge help. Alright, let's go be provisional prefects. I know I have a reputation for being a gentle goddess, but they'll soon see that I can chastise with the best of them. I'm kind of worried. Who are we gonna beat up? I mean, chastise. I mean, check up on. Well, I'm fighting a moon cancer? Well, that's gonna be an experience. Okay. Alrighty. Who is she checking on? I'm gonna assume BB? It looks like we have a major case right from the get-go. One with a great deal of personal significance for me. Of course, I've had one eye on the situation for some time, and I knew I'd have to face it directly one day. It's not that I've been avoiding it up until now. I guess I just needed some time to steel myself. Inhale, exhale. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go inside, to the rec room. Then you take turns moving your pieces in accordance with the predetermined rules. Simple, right? Yes. This could be very good practice for commanding troops. It seems there's more to these tabletop games than I thought. Right? I'm glad I invited you. I was sure you would like them if you just gave them a chance. Okay, next, we have the rules for combat. When two pieces come in contact with each other, we each take a turn rolling the dice to... Is something wrong? You use... dice? Yes, it's part of the rules, otherwise, there'd be no way to determine which piece won. Well, each troop does have its own strength level, but that would get boring very quickly, to say nothing of lacking in flexibility. In reality, there are many variables that go into winning a battle, like morale and hunger, to name just two, so we use dice in this game to approximate that sort of unpredictability. If it's not too much trouble, could I give those dice a try? Of course, go right ahead. Wow, Snake Eyes right out of the gate. Let me try that again. I don't believe it. She had two sets of dice, and someone managed to roll Snake Eyes with both of them. Maybe it would be better if I roll the dice for you? Yes, I think that would be for the best. Hello. Going through some interludes for them delicious Saint Quartz. Didn't expect to see those two hanging out. Is that them? Are they the ones you came to check on? I see. It looks like Lakshmi's getting along here better than I'd hoped. Sorry, no. One of them was on the list, but she's not the main reason I'm here. This was actually helping me to work up the courage I need. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh ho, so that's how you want to play this, huh? Guess it's time for me to break out that rare drop I got earlier then. Nani? No fair. How come you get to be that good and get all the rares? There is nothing to gain from arguing about matters of luck, Lady Osaka Behime. That is why I only train in my technique so that I will be in fine shape regardless of the state of my equipment. How's the gacha luck going? I don't know. NFGO, just for the most part. Otherwise, who knows? Maybe my luck reset. It's a new month after all. I guess you have a point. That does sound like how a true warrior would handle these things. Except, I really don't think that applies here. Emoji, this is a battle royale, remember? If one player gets an overwhelming equipment advantage, the rest of us are over. Here, I've got a proposal for you. Why don't we form a temporary truce and fight together? That way, I'm sure we can stop Gachan from gaining any more momentum. We're so close together that it only makes sense. Hell, it's practically our duty to team up. Oh, a last-minute party, huh? Fine by me. This ought to make things interesting. Heh. Of course, you're still gonna end up losing miserably either way. You make a good point, Lady Osaka Behime. A single nation gaining power far and above its nearby peers is not necessarily a good thing. As they say, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down. That is only more true in an age of war. All that is to say, yes, I'll be happy to accept your proposal. Yatta! Then let's get going. Don't worry, I've got your back. Although, if you leave your back too open, you can't complain if I stab you in it, right? Really, in a game like this, it would be wrong if I didn't try to kill you when I had the chance, right? Especially since I'm technically still an assassin. Someone needs to kill me. Yeah, but I didn't even try to do anything yet. I'm sorry. I sensed something was amiss and reacted on instinct. What's this? Now you're infighting before your party's even gotten off the ground? Well then, I guess I'll just have to take advantage of this chance to demonstrate the destructive power of my ultra-heavy weaponry. Eat this! Say no more. I'm glad you understand, Master. Who's poking me in the shoulder? Can't you see I'm busy engaging in a serious power play here? Why'd you say? I'm busy now, dimwit. I'm busy now, damn it. I don't care how badly you want my blessing. I'm already closed for today, got it? You'll just have to come back on my next business day, whatever that turns out to be. Arg, that does it. I don't know who you think you are, but you better be prepared to face divine retribution for the crime of interrupting the great Ganesha's game. Yes. What would I face divine retribution for exactly, Ganesha? Ganesha's Maman? I mean, Mother, what are you doing here? You say? That almost sounds as though you didn't want to see me. Who, me? Don't be silly. Why wouldn't I want to see you? Good. I'm glad to see you still remember me, even though we're both inhabiting vessels at the moment. Your vessel's consciousness may be stronger than your own, but that doesn't mean you aren't still my child. In fact, I get the sense that I'm partly responsible for your current manifestation, so I would hope you remember me. Well, of course I do, Mother. I am Ganesha right now, after all. I can feel a relationship deep down in my soul, and stuff. I'm totally not freaked out about you surprising me like this out of nowhere. No way, no how. Anyway, good day to you and stuff, Mother. What did you want to see me about? Do you really need to ask? I'm here to make sure you've been living a healthy lifestyle. I'd heard rumors that a god with an elephant head had been doing nothing but eating, sleeping, and lying around playing video games while gorging herself on junk food ever since she got here. Yo, sounds like my dream life. I've been telling myself they must have been exaggerating, only to find out things are even worse than I feared. You've got it all wrong, Mother. I haven't been gorging myself in the slightest. I haven't even had a single sweet one all day. Sure, I've been chugging boatloads of juice to make up for that, but it's lemonade with fruit in it, so it's good for you. Ah, yes, the good old French fries equal potatoes equals vegetables logic. Anyway, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Tomochi? Yes, I believe I am. There is no place for mercy in battle, after all. No for attacking me while I can't look at the screen. Don't you turn away from me, Ganesha. I'm still talking to you. Come on, Mother. You're supposed to have fun in the rec room, right? That's the whole reason it exists. If anything, it'd be rude for me not to give our game my full attention while we're all here. I'm not saying you can never have fun. There's nothing wrong with indulging in sweets every now and then either. All I'm saying is that balance is important, and I want you to be better about exercising moderation. For example, let me ask you this. How long have all of you been in here playing games?
The two of us have been here for about an hour, Lady Parvati.
Yes, it sounds right. Wonderful, then there's no problem. It's a mysterious feeling talking to you like this. It must have been because of the goddess inside you. What would you say to having tea together sometime, Lakshmi?
It would be my honor. Now then, what about you three? Oh yes. Well, to be honest...
Oh, bats, when did we get here again?
I'd say probably... yesterday?
That's the complete opposite of balance and moderation. I gotta agree, that's kind of what we're doing yet. Unless it's the weekend, then it's fine.
Yes, you're right. I was so caught up in our game that I lost all track of time. How embarrassing.
Alright, I guess I can take a little break then. I'll recharge with some more lemonade and spend some time studying and working on self-improvement things. I'm glad to hear that. As long as you understand, I'm willing to let you off without a lecture this time. I'm kind of thirsty too. Would you mind if I had a lemonade too, Ganesha?
Oh sure, go for it. There's a whole caseload where that came from.
Huh. You're into this stuff? Gulp gulp. Oh wow! This is delicious. I like how it's really filling too. You know, I bet this would make a good energy drink for my next Dojin all-nighter. I want some. Are you and Ganesha good friends, Osaka Behime? That's hard to say. I guess we're birds of a feather. But...
yeah, there's definitely some stuff we just can't agree on. We're like the yin and yang of shut-ins.
I guess you could say we're something like eternal rivals. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but I'm glad to see my child is such a good friend. I hope you continue to play with Ganesha for years to come.
Stop it, Mother! You're embarrassing me!
Hang on. Now that I'm all re-energized, I just got a great idea. Let me just open up the old skill screen here.
Oh.
Jinako once spent several days playing Mahjong against Rani in CCC. That is impressive. Okay, if I put this here and combine these together... Well, Sugoi, I think you might have just come up with a new meta.
You're right. I never thought of this approach before.
There's no time to lose. I gotta test this baby out in live combat and level it up, so... hey, come on, I took a break just like I said I would, right? And how long was this break? 5 minutes.
Well, I guess I'd better break out the battle gear.
I knew it! You still have no idea what the issue is here. Clear to me now that the indolent attitudes of civilized society have infected you down to your very Needless to say, this sort of behavior is well beneath the dignity of a god. I am a fellow divinity of India. More importantly, I am your mother, and I cannot permit you living your life like this. So I'm going to whip you and your slovenly friends into shape myself. Well, how did I get caught up in this?
Yes, you may be right. Perhaps I've only been overly indulgent as of late. If the great goddess Parvati of India is offering to instruct me personally, then I will gladly accept. Perhaps this will be like the Zazen training with warning sticks I've heard about. Thank you for this opportunity, Lady Parvati. Cut that out! You're making the rest of us look bad.
Boy. Okay, of course Ganesha has another bar. Makes sense? The other two are just here to be cute.
It's all fine, it's all good. All is well. All is well indeed. Okay, do not use Noble Phantasm afterwards, I gotta save it.
Cause that'd be a waste, Noble Phantasm, after I break a gauge.
I can be good at times and not be silly.
Born to dilly-dally, forced to lock in. Okay, all good. And now she's become a statue. My friend called me. Ouch! Well, that hurt. And of course she got rid of her debuffs. I should have saved one. Ah well. It's fine. I believe in the power of Buster after all. Go go, power Buster! Yay! Battle finish. Okay, that was good. And oh my goodness, look at all that money. That is nice. That is super nice. Oh man, if I knew it was gonna give that much money, I should have brought that. Instead of bond, I should have brought money. More Cupid. I seriously wonder why it's acting up for fake Grand Order again. Because it was decent for Glad You're Here and the Caregiver. Also, Nike. Oh, true. Jinako does give a lot of money as a boss. It is fun fighting her for the Cupies, after all. Thank you for your instruction. I can't believe how happy you are about this. This is exactly why I don't get you athlete gamers. Damn it, my camouflage failed. Man, didn't you ever think about what would happen if my friends tried to invite me to the group all while this was going down? Huh? We all know I don't have that many friends. Please don't say things like that. The truth hurts, you know. Nobody said anything of the sort. You're usually so responsible, Tomoe. What is it about video games that makes you lose all sense of proportion? I'm not entirely sure myself. I've always felt that like I was merely enjoying a new form of recreation. But I suppose I do have a tendency to become a bit overenthusiastic when it comes to matters of warfare. I see. In your case, it may be a form of training. Though please don't feel too bad about it. Even I know that modern games can be highly absorbing. The only thing I'll say is to be careful not to get carried away. How about you, Sakabehime? Me? I'm just an otaku, that's all. I daisuki this kind of stuff. Though, I guess part of it is that games also help me come up with ideas for my next book. Research, basically. I see. So you take the joy they give you and pass it on to others in a different form. It's nothing as noble as that. It's more like I've just gotta get out of my system. You might be surprised. I have a feeling most creative people would say something similar, very similar. At any rate, making art is a wonderful thing, and you should be proud of it. Just make sure you don't get too carried away in your research. Well, Ganesha, what about you? They're fun. That's literally all there is to it with me. No deeper meaning than that whatsoever. I see. Then it would seem you leave me no choice. I feel for Ganesha. Oh man, why did I say that? God, the pressure! I should have known Papan. Reed Shiva wouldn't marry just any old goddess. I mean, I did know, but still. Well. I guess I sort of thought I might be slacking off a little more than I probably should. And the thought did cross my mind that I should probably do some real work every now and then. She's approaching. Oh. Good. As long as you understand, that's all that matters. Phew. However, while I am of course willing to take you at your word, I can't help but get the impression that you aren't exactly used to resisting temptation. So I'm gonna take some preventative measures. And by that, what was the thing you're holding called again? A controller? I'm gonna confiscate yours for the time being. Oh, okay. Hate me if you wish, but knowing that overcoming this adversity will ultimately make you a better god. This hurts me just as much as it hurts you, but I'm doing it for your own good. I hope you can understand that. Yeah, I guess I can. Should I tell her? Oh well, I'm sure things will work out. Decide not to tell her.
Should I?
Should I tell her? No, I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell her. I ain't no snitch. Especially to a fellow gamer. Good. Then that takes care of this public decency and lifestyle check. Now that we've had this talk, I'm sure you'll all take better care of yourselves from now on. Alright, let's keep this momentum going with our next check-in master. Seriously, Maman, we're not stuck in this 16-bit era anymore. It's easy to get replacement controllers nowadays. You're not actually stopping me from playing as much as I want. Trust Maman to be so woefully behind the times. She's gonna pop out of nowhere because you said that. Perhaps she is, but she still seems like a wonderful mother where it counts. She's only tough on people because she cares, not only for her own child, but for us as well. That much is abundantly clear. Yeah, alright. I guess I can do my job and be a good god for others to worship for a while. Besides, I don't need her getting on my case if she catches me slacking off again. Huh? I guess even you have a serious side to you, Ganesha. You know, I think I'll go back to my room and start working on my next draft. How many pages are you planning to make this one? I'll come hang out once you get bored and decide to take a break. We don't have to do all of our gaming here, you know. Besides, we still gotta finish this match. You haven't actually learned a thing, have you? Hey, what Mama doesn't know won't hurt her, or more importantly me, right? Right. I should have known you wouldn't be you if you weren't constantly slacking off. Honestly, I'm surprised you decided to do any work at all. Well, you're free to come to my room if you get bored. But I'm warning you now, depending on how my draft is going, I might not let you in. So if I have my no trespassing sign up, you better respect it. I'm surprised she's not forcing Jinako to help her. I thought she'd be like, well, if you're gonna come here during my work time, you're gonna work with me now. And ooh, it's a mystery we're gonna go up against. What could the mystery be? Okay, here's our next stop. I can sense multiple servants on this list are gathered here too. The simulator room? That's right, it looks like someone's already using, huh? Arjuna? Hello, Arjuna. Is something wrong?
Oh. Hello, Lady Parvati. Hello, Master. I'm honored to see you today. I wouldn't say anything is wrong right now, but...
Constant side glancing. Did you want to go inside? Want to go inside together?
No, it's alright. I don't have any reason to go in there. If anything, I think I would only get in your way. Please, go on in. Don't mind me. I'm going to find somewhere quiet and pray to Shiva to thank him for this fortunate encounter, and to once again convey my gratitude to him for my Pashupada here.
Alright, I'd forgotten you had that. I'm sure you'll be fine, but please do be careful with that. It's very dangerous.
Thank you, Lady Parvati. Your kind words fill me with joy. Rest assured, I will heed your warning. Good day.
Hey, Arjuna?
Yes?
You are the picture of a fair and righteous warrior. I know I don't have to worry about how you lead your life. That said...
Yes?
I believe it might not be so bad for you to think a little less before you act. Much like the people in here are doing.
Hehe. Thank you for another word of advice, Lady Parvati. I will gladly take it to heart. But in this case, I really do think I would only get in your way if I were to accompany you. And since that is the last thing I want, I'm content to leave things be for the moment. Besides, I'm sure I'll have plenty of other chances.
I see. Very well then. I won't press the issue any further.
Thank you, Lady Parvati. Now then, if you'll excuse me...
What was that all about? Let's just say I was heeding my goddess intuition. Okay, now that we can check our June off the list, I think I better go see what things are like inside the simulator. Let's go. Is that... Hey, cut it out already. I wonder what Boudica's upset about. She's really going to town on that pot lid with that ladle. I wonder what Boudica's upset about. Are they having a food fight in here? Hello, Boudica. Oh, hi Misaki. Hi Bravati. I know this probably isn't the reason you're here, but just to make sure. You aren't here to join these rowdy kids, are you? No. We're here to check up on how servants are behaving around here on behalf of Raiko. I must say, whatever you're cooking smells wonderful, Boudica. Are you here on a picnic or something? A picnic? I wish. Just take a look over there and you'll get an idea of what I've had to put up with.
Woo! Damn, son, you really are a beast. I almost thought my fist was gonna burn off when I hit you. Shh. So that's Chinese boxing, huh? Goddamn pain in the ass. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were using an illusion or something. I'm impressed you can pull that off with physical skill alone. Kaka! Feel the heat in... Let me have a turn then. I'll be glad to show him all the Chinese boxing techniques he wants. Hey now, no cutting in line. It's my turn to fight him next. Was it now? That's not how I remember it. Oh yeah? Well, let me give you a little reminder then. Since it seems those two are now rather busy, I'll be taking the next turn. Now, prepare to face the demonic swords of the first knight of Fianna. Hey, don't you go cutting in line either. Gah, would you lot to shut up already? I don't give two shits who I fight next.
They all seem to be having fun. So what, they're having some kind of fighting party? They all seem to be having fun. That's great for them, but I'm sure as hell not. Ugh, I swear. What in the world happened here? You see that boy with the red hair over there? I think his name's Ashwataman? He showed up while I was in the kitchen, looking inside the fridge and wondering what to make. And said something to the effect of, "I'm hungry, get me something to eat." So I whipped this up for him. I knew he was from India, and he's a fellow redhead, so I can't help but feel a sense of kinship with him, you know? But then, after I put my heart and soul into making this food, he won't even bother to look at it. Ooh. Can I have the food instead? It looks like they're really going at it. Yep, that's a bunch of rowdy kids, alright. Exactly. So I've been doing this to try to get their attention. Hey, I said your food's ready. Take a break and eat up while it's still hot.
Sorry. Can't stop now that my engine's all warmed up. Just put it down on that rock. I'll have it later.
You see? He won't listen to a thing I say. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Yes, I do see what you mean. Indeed. This is absolutely unacceptable. He's not showing you the least bit of respect for cooking for him.
For what it's worth, I'm very sorry. Usually, Ashwataman would never pass up fine cooking. But when he gets caught up in the heat of battle, well... Indeed, I can certainly appreciate how Boudica always cooks with such delicious meals for us. So I would love to help her out here if I could. But I'm afraid I'm already so full on bananas that there's nothing I can do. Believe me, I feel very silly. Nom nom nom, even more bananas, nom nom nom.
Yikes, where did you two come from? Why are you two just sitting around the floor? Where'd you two come from?
We're waiting for our turn. We originally came here hoping to get in some exercise. But then all the others all said, "You already had plenty of chances to fight him, right? It's only fair we get a turn now." We couldn't argue with that, so now we're just waiting for the others to finish up before we have a go.
What a wonderful attitude. You both get a gold star.
Lady Bravati, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there.
It's alright, Rama. There's no need to be so formal here. We're both Misaki's servants now, so please feel free to address me as an equal.
I see. As you wish then. Oh, back to the topic at hand. If you have any issue with Ashwataman's behavior, why not tell him yourself? I doubt even he would ignore what Lord Shiva's wife had to say. I'm sorry. I was only referring to your relationship. I didn't mean anything more than that.
Oh, Rama. You may be eloquent in most things, but you can't lie to save your life. Well, it's hardly a bad thing. Not to worry, given my position, it's absolutely my duty to point out the error of his ways. Alright, let's get to it. Excuse me, Ashwataman?
Ha! Who the hell do you think you are? Interrupting me while I'm having the time of my... Shit!
Hi there, young man. I'm Parvati, wife to Shiva. Kept you under his protection all this time.
Yes, ma'am. Ashwataman, at your service.
Huh? That's a surprise. I'm guessing those two already kind of know each other.
You could say that. Ashwataman is actually Shiva's half-incarnation. Given how he's acting towards her, I say he's kind of like a young man on her husband's side of the family.
So it's like Par is married to the head of his syndicate? I like that. So he's basically her son-in-law by blood oath? I like the first one. Par's married to the head of his syndicate. Oh, I think I might have seen something like that in the library. What were they called again? Yakuza families? So basically they're like distant relatives? I don't really get it, but I guess I can see it.
Good day, Goddess Parvati. Of course, I have nothing but respect for you. How could I not give it my root essence? However, even as Brahmana, I cannot fight the fever of battle.
I understand that you are preoccupied. But it's no excuse not to mind your manners. You really do remind me of Shiva, and not all in a good way.
With all due respect, ma'am, I don't think it's fair to him to be compared to a wild brat like me. Anyway, as you can see, I really don't have time to eat right now. Though I can at least grab a quick drink in between rounds, and I've already got some right here. These things are surprisingly filling, so they're all I need right now. Alright. Now I'm ready for more. Anyway, just sit tight for a bit, Goddess Parvati. I'll wrap this up in no time. Alright guys, this idea pisses me the hell off, but if you still want to play with me, come at me all at once. Of course, what pisses me off is not being able to fight each guy one-on-one. You're on!
Itching to join in. Don't even think about it. Oh, what is it about Indian boys? Whether it's zazen or fighting, it's like they're completely incapable of doing more than one thing at a time. Oh yes, Bodaka, it's not just you. I can hear mothers lamenting all over the world. Dealing with children so wrapped up in playing that your scolding goes in one ear and right out the other, or having them turn down the food you so lovingly made for them. Now that I'm like a goddess with a child of my own, I know how you all feel painfully well. Very well then. I'll just have to go from scolding to really punishing them. I'll make them turn over a new leaf if that's the last thing I do. And that starts with putting an end to this incredibly dangerous playdate. That sounds like a lot to handle on your own. Let me help you. Are you sure? Oh yes, don't worry. Misaki was kind enough to watch my pot for me. Now my hands are free to dish out some tough love for these naughty brats. Thank you, Bodaka. That'll be a big help. Alright then, let's get to it. I feel for the guys too. It's like, Ma, I'm busy. I'm having fun playing games. Well, in this case, fighting. Ma, no, not right now. I'm busy. I'm doing a thing. Wait, not that one, not that one. Wait. I know what I'm gonna use. Because I can only use those two, so I might as well use the wonderful thing that is called kaleidoscope. Yeah, that's fine. And now we do the thing. Choose violence for food. It's just tough love. They deserve a little bit of punishment, I think. Oh, I might just say the Noble Phantasm in this case. Eh, why not? Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. Ouch. 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 Well, thank you for filling up her gauge. That's actually very sweet of you, sir. How nice of him. Now we beat him up. Good job, Boudica. Next is Yanqing and Diarmuid. Oh, Diarmuid is a little bit scary, so... Actually, no, Yanqing is kind of scary too because of that. Well, this is fine. This is completely fine. There ain't no fear here. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, it's basically like mashes. Whoops. It's still good to use it, though. In this case. I'll choose violence against Yanqing. I'm gonna save her body for Ashwataman. Okay, not bad. Ayy. So I can use her here, why not? Why the heck not? Bunk, 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 bunk. Ooh, that evade. Annoying. Very, very annoying, sir. It's fine, though. Okay. At least we can break Yanqing. And that 200% charge. Very, very nice. Can never go wrong with that. Ouch. Because that stung, I'm just gonna give this to her now. And I believe in Boudica. Go get him, Boudica. Ooh, very nice. And the fatal battle. He's by himself, of course. I half expected Karna and Rama to jump in. But no, they were being good boys. Very, very good boys. Very, very cute. It's fine, it's not that bad of a fight. Now go bonk him. Time for food. Battle finish. I could imagine Parvati showing up to my door and beating me up for not going out for food when it's freshly made, or being in my room too long playing games.
She has Shiva's spear.
Training and sparring is all well and good, but you mustn't get so carried away that you can't take a break. In the future, I want you to remember to follow the rules and exercise moderation in all things. Oh, and one more thing. Above all, you absolutely must not take others' goodwill for granted, whether you mean it or, whether you mean to or not. But if you do, just make sure to apologize, mean it, and accept their goodwill again with a smile. Hello, hello. And of course, you can't forget to say thank you. Eat the food.
Huh?
Eat it. Here you go. Eat up.
Yikes, that stew is still bubbling hot? I can't believe she's pouring it down his throat.
Do not get on Borica's bad side. If she says eat, you gotta eat. Okay, I've learned. Oh, terrifying.
I can't believe it. This stuff is amazingly good. Thanks for the meal.
You're quite welcome. Note to self, do not mess with moms. What a way to end that part. Well, and now we go after an assassin. This'll be fun, and I get to choose my own team. I like that. I appreciate that. Alright. This'll be fine. Something wrong, Par? Is there a problem? Something wrong, Par? OBS-kun. OBS-kun. You know you wanna at least get through Parvati's interlude. That's right, OBS-kun. But I think I've almost put the pieces together. I seriously wonder what the heck it... What does it have against FGO? If this week none of the other games have this kind of scuff, I'm gonna be so confused. Sure, I've been chugging boatloads of juice to make up for that, but it's lemonade with fruit in it, so it's good for you.
Though I can at least grab a quick drink in between rounds, and I've already got some right here.
Those are the parts I keep coming back to. But what is that about? Huh? What's that sound? Step right up, right this way. Come and get your delicious ice-cold lemonade. We've got all kinds of varieties to suit all kinds of tastes. Is that a lemonade stand? That sounds like the kid servant. Lemonade stand, I want lemonade. I want special lemonade. Hello, hello. Oh, I've heard about these. Children running lemonade stands to make some pocket money during their summer vacation is a staple of Americana. I think it's a wonderful custom. It lets them earn money and teaches them about the ways of the world. Why don't we have one ourselves while we're here? Who knows, maybe a nice sweet drink will help my brain to relax and figure out what's bothering me. Oh, and please don't worry about paying for yours, Misaki. I insist on treating you to thank you for your help. Woohoo! Don't have to ask me twice. Woohoo! Here they come now. Oh, look at them. They're adorable. Ahoy! Care for an old-fashioned American-style lemonade? Ahoy! How about a lemonade that's cool and refreshing as Christmas snow? Ahoy! For a pink lemonade, it's as pretty and colorful as freshly spilled blood. Ahoy! Jack and I made it together. Teehee? If you want something sweet, it's the perfect picture book treat. Ahoy! This lemonade is perfect for grown-ups too tired to... Hi, comma. Hold it. Well, I guess technically she's a kid right now. What is it, Parvati? Don't you think it's kind of rude to steer daggers at people for no reason like that? I guess you do have a point there. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I just can't shake this impression I have that you only show up like this when you're up to no good. And why is that? Aw, now I'm all hurt and stuff. Maybe I should sue you, no, for emotional distress or whatever. Honestly, I haven't done anything wrong, right? Uh-huh. She's just a little sister of the pretty lady we see sometimes. At least we think so. I've seen her eating flapjacks at the cafeteria. Me too. She likes them with lots of honey, just like... I mean, not like me, cause I'm a grown-up and stuff. And today, we're selling lemonade together, as you can see. You hear that, Parvati? If you're going to grovel for my forgiveness, now's your chance. Honestly, I didn't do anything wrong today. All I'm guilty of is selling special lemonade just for grown-ups. Just for grown-ups, huh? Special lemonade, huh? I want some special lemonade. What's in it? Yes, Master? What's with the look? I'm pretty sure she's thinking there's something very fishy about that, and I agree. Ooh, hello, welcome, welcome. In fact, I think I know exactly what's been nagging at me now. Both Ganesha and Ashwataman were drinking lemonade. The exact same kind of lemonade that you're selling right now. Well, that's no surprise. It's been quite the unexpected hit after all. My special grown-up lemonade fills you up completely, both physically and mentally, giving you an overflowing feeling of well-being. I need that lemonade, what? Basically, all I'm doing is making everyone who drinks it happy. That sounds, for all the world, like some sort of dangerous drug. Are you sure there's no corrupting essence or something in it? Something like Paracelsus's elixirs, but for depravity? Be honest, you're up to something with this, aren't you? How many times have I to say it? I haven't done anything wrong. Not unless you think it's wrong to love people for who they are. Continue to glare. I swear, there's nothing out of the ordinary in this lemonade. I can swear on anything you want. Yes, it makes everyone who drinks it happy, but only because that's the sort of product I set out to create. It's not like I put any special divine power into it. I mean, who do you think I am? A god of alcohol like Soma? You believe me, right, Master? The only reason it's so popular is that it tastes really good, that's all. Say, I know. If you won't take my word for it, why not try it for yourself? Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know, that seems kind of unsafe. I want it, it's mine. I will chug the jug. That's the spirit. Come on, right this way then. Don't worry, this one's on the house. But wait, just 1 second. I know you're also one of Misaki's servants now, Kama, so it's not that I don't trust you. But it never hurts to make sure. As they say, trust but verify. I'm gonna taste it first. In fact, I think I'm obligated to. Shh. Fine, suit yourselves. I'll just be over here crying on the inside about how nobody trusts me. Okay, here you go then. Thanks. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh my, this is... Well... This is really good, and it doesn't seem like there's anything strange in it either. The only unusual part is that it really does seem to fill me with energy. I still don't fully buy it, but I can at least tell that there's nothing bad in here. It feels like it has some kind of nutrient-rich substance, one that's just as good for servants as humans. I want this drink, I want to drink it. Right? That's what I've been telling you. I didn't put anything strange in it whatsoever. I'm sorry, Kama. I guess I was being a little overprotective. I shouldn't have ignored the fact that you're a fellow servant now and that you decided you're up to no good. I hope you can forget. That's right, there's nothing bad in it whatsoever. It just has a very, very generous amount of non-bad things. Which means... it's got calories like you wouldn't believe. Wait, what did you say it has? Calories? You know, those things humans are so obsessed with? The amount of sweet, delicious, magical energy it takes to heat a kilogram of water by 1 degree that's also used to build our spirit organs. It was a lot of work figuring out how to cram that many into a single cup of lemonade, but I eventually succeeded. Now there's enough in every glass to pack on the pounds, even in a servant's body. What? Trembling with anger. I would still try the lemonade at least once. Just a sip. A little sip should do. It was truly a job well done if I do say so myself. I can almost hear my customers' grateful voices now. It's the perfect casual meal for shut-in gamers who don't want to move from their consoles, but still need nutrients. Sure, the more she drinks, the bigger she'll grow, but seeing what she started with, she won't even notice. And for the delinquent on Shiva's side of the family, it's the perfect pre- and post-workout protein drink. Of course, I had the other girls bring him his order, as he's so close to my own divinity that it's kind of gross. Not to mention, there's no way in hell I'm getting close to anyone who stinks of Shiva that badly unless I have to. Anyway, given how high intensity combat training he's doing, I'm sure he's burning so much energy, so much magical energy that his appearance isn't going to change. But what's this? Oh no! If an ordinary housewife like you were to drink it, the sheer amount of calories would go straight to her stomach. This ends now. Yikes. Hey, hold on, Parvati. What's the problem here? I'm just a cute, harmless... It's just a cute, harmless prank, right? Okay, yes, I'll admit this wasn't the nicest thing to do to you, but you're the adult here. You shouldn't get that upset. I thought you were just going to scold me for a while and leave hating me a little more than you already did. I took all that into consideration when I tricked you into drinking the lemonade, you know? I'm angry because you didn't actually take anything into consideration at all. Despite what you may think, I don't hate you. What Shiva did to you was wrong, and I agree that I'm partially responsible for it. So I don't blame you at all for holding a grudge against me. Honestly, if playing pranks on me is enough to satisfy you, I'm willing to go along with them up to a point. But this is going too far. Tricking someone into gaining weight is one of the most evil things you could have done. Maybe this is all fun and games to you, but for women who don't have that luxury, this is anything but a harmless prank. No, Kama. This act of evil deserves my full, unbridled wrath. And that's exactly what you're going to get. Right, I forgot she was the goddess of elegance and grace. It makes sense that she wouldn't take it too kindly to let a prank that messes with her core beliefs. Ooh, it looks like we're gonna get to see a fun show, Master. Why don't you have some lemonade while you watch? Which one would you like? One old-fashioned lemonade, please, Bunyan. One cool and refreshing lemonade, please, Lily. One sweet pink lemonade, please, Jack Nursery. I want the old-fashioned. Bunyan? What do you think? It's so yummy! Thanks! I'm jealous. Mercy, Master. I'm glad you like it. Although, Master, how come you look even kinder than usual right now? I don't know if I say kind, it's more like you're looking at something far away. Is that what they mean by looking... beatific? Yeah, it's like you're looking but not really seeing. How come? Don't you want to see the show? I don't think I call that a show. Let's just say those two have a lot to discuss. Maybe they just need to get it out of their systems. You're going to apologize and you're going to hand over an antidote right now. Why the hell would I have an antidote for a glass of lemonade? Haven't I already told you that it's not poisoned? I only wish Shiva could see you now, so you know what a loon you become. Serves you right. You know, maybe I'll have another glass. I want all of them. I'll try one of each cup. Including Kama's. Because I love Cammy. For you, Cammy. I'm willing to take a sip of your lemonade too, your special, special lemonade. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. I felt like doing it that way. That's why not. So there's no fear. Ah. No fear. Very, very nice. And look at me getting my bond quartz that I wanted. Hehe. I have reached my goal. Ooh, hello, hello. Happy birthday to your mom. Hey. Oh, that's nice. YouTube for free? That is the best. No fair. This is tyranny. I'm just trying to do what I can. Yes, that's right. I was just doling out love like I always do. If someone wants a full course meal, that's what I make them. If someone wants a quick and easy bite to eat to keep them going, that's what I make them. Pretty good service if I do say so myself. Really, if anything, you should be praising me, don't you think? Hi, don't mind me. Just your everyday unparalleled genius, inventor passing through. I couldn't help but overhear your discussion, so I'm just going to analyze a dropful of Kama's lemonade here. Interesting. With all these calories per drop, this could make for some excellent emergency rations. This is too intriguing not to study further, so I'm going to leave the QP here and take a cup with me to go, okay? Ciao, bambinas. Alright, I can accept that what you're doing here isn't evil. There's nothing inherently wrong with selling lemonade that's delicious and rich in nutrients. If you just make a batch with fewer calories, I wouldn't have any issue with that. I don't suppose you'd be willing to make one? No way. If I made something that was all upside down and no... If I made something that was all upside and no downside for someone else, well... That would mean I was just straight up loving them normally. And that's exactly the kind of serious work I told myself I would never do if I can possibly help it. Don't you feel better knowing that too? Ah, I swear. You know, you may not have realized this yourself, but thanks to all that fighting we just did, you probably burned up all the calories you got from that lemonade. Too bad. Guess this is your lucky day, Parvati. Looks like I'll have to wait till some other time to see you truly miserable. Well, ta-ta for now. Bye! Ooh, we just remembered the red person said they'd be flat in the cafeteria today. Oh my, she just made a very sudden turnaround in that corner. Let's all go get snacks after we sell a little more lemonade. Good idea. Come on then, let's go. Then we will see you later, Master and Parvati. See you later then. Oh, and be careful not to bump into anyone in the hallways, okay? We will. Phew. Glad that's over, huh? I'm so sorry you had to see that, Master. I guess there's just no escaping the fact that Kama and I have a very, special relationship. It's okay, I get it. Honestly, it's kind of heartwarming in its own way. It's okay, I get it. At this point, I don't think Kama's ever going to change. I'm sure she'll continue to do the bare minimum required of her as a servant, but she's also not going to stop playing these kinds of impish pranks. Oh, but please don't feel like you have to worry about her yourself, Master. I feel like it's only right that I continue to keep an eye on her troublemaking goddess. Keep an eye on that troublemaking goddess, even when I'm not standing in for the head prefect. You know, now that I think about it, that might be true for all the other Indian deities as well. In fact, watching over them from a careful distance like this just might be part of my job. After all, much as it pains me to admit it, a lot of Indian deities do tend to, go a bit overboard. If nothing else, they definitely don't do things by halves. Indeed, which is why they can easily get carried away if I don't keep an eye on them. So I think they need someone who's aware of that to keep them in check. To help keep them in check. I also think that a goddess who's just a goddess is probably best suited to be that someone. In other words, someone like me. I know I'm usually just sort of there. I don't have any great talents, nor am I especially strong. But maybe I can be the pillar that watches over and supports everyone else. No, I realize now that that's what I want to be. I can't thank Raiko enough for giving me an opportunity to figure this out. You know, it's kind of like you're everyone's mother. I guess so. It's a little embarrassing hearing it put that way. Oh, and of course, I'll also be sure to do my very best if you need my help in combat. I like how this is the second mother I got during tonight's interludes. First Mama was Mama Percival, and now I have Mama Parvati. As I've said before, I know this sort of thing is very important, so please don't hesitate to call on me. I definitely won't. Thanks, Parvati. I wonder how Raiko and Kintoki are doing. Uh-oh. Bonus. The true victim in all this. Uso... Was this Flab here before? This has gotta be my... Kino's imagination, right? It's gotta be... maybe I should get on the servant scale just to make sure. It's real, it's all too real. But why? How? Doshite? Is it because I've been eating junk food while working on my draft? But this isn't the first time I've done that, and this never happened before. Oh, poor Osaka Behime. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh, more free? Free is always good. Hey, I stopped by like I said I would, and I come bearing gifts of potato chip. No freaking way! I'm going on a crash diet starting immediately. Any potato chips I see right now, Sheen dead. Cake, Ultra Sheen dead. Oh, I know. I'll ask for suggestions on my go-to creature-friendly social media too. Quick, how do I just wait fast without setting one foot outside? Come on, replies. Hurry up already. I don't know if you meant for me to hear all that, but now that I have, as a fellow shut-in, I have to say this. Not even the great Ganesha could grant an impossible wish like that. I think you're just gonna have to start living healthier. Or alternatively, you could just give in to the fat side like me. Never. Yeah! What an ending. It's okay, Osaka Behime. It's just more of you to love. That's how I see it. More of you to love. And I am fine with that. That is adorable. And I'm gonna test my luck right now. It's a new month after all. Maybe I'll be extra lucky tonight. I wasn't super lucky last night. Or the night before, but tonight is a different night. Maybe my luck was lost in the middle. Of course I start off with the have-not. How freaking dare you, game. I see how this is. Yo, exercise bikes are good. I have one in the middle room that I've been using while watching anime. It's especially good when watching stuff that's dramatic. Because whenever I cringe or something super exciting happens, I'm just like pedal, 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 pedal. And oof. Now, next. Iskandar? You wanna grace my Chaldea? We can be besties! Collection of mysterious masks for me? Ah, you shouldn't have! And now the last one for the night. Gramps. Gramps. Out of everyone here right now, you're the one I want the most. Gramps. Gramps. Please, Gramps. We can talk about Onui and Tasuke. Ooh, you got Muramasa. Congratulations. I got Jinke. Well, you know, at least it's not another have-not. I'll take that. Thanks, Jinke. Thanks. Thanks, girl. That's fine. She just... Well... That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I got my Interlude Thing Quartz for the night, so I feel good. That is a win. It's okay. And now Obius is, of course, back in the green after Parvati. What the heck? Why so angry at Parvati? I bet it was just like, it's just a prank. It's all karma. It's because I love Cammy. I love Cammy. Oh well, it's fine though. At least it survived to the end. For all it's worth. Later on tonight, I gotta make sure to check out on Steam before it's too late, before it's the morning time. I gotta be good. I have my wish list. I mean, not my wish list, my shopping cart. But that's for later. So with that being said, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day and epic gacha luck. I shall see you guys later. Oh, my gacha luck, please replenish an FGO. Bye-bye. I hope it replenishes soon, for real.